Hi dear audience, my name is Fei Yan. This is my final solver project for Professor Willer's class CIS 9467. Since I enjoy the frozen yogurt, so I decided to use frozen yogurt store as my project topic. In this video, I chose 5 frozen yogurt recipes and listed out the ingredients I need to make those frozen yogurts. I'll show you how to use the solver to optimize the ingredients inventory and how to use the goal-seek function to find the break-even point. You will also see the income growth graph with the break-even point. I use macro to create these buttons so I can switch to other pages easier. So first of all, I will show you my recipe references. I use allrecipes.com to find my recipes, and this is the website link for my recipes. And I chose the 5 recipes with good ratings. They are cherry cheesecake frozen yogurt, peanut butter frozen yogurt, chocolate frozen yogurt, strawberry frozen yogurt, and the creamy vanilla frozen yogurt. Let's check the inventory. I create this table to list out all the 5 frozen yogurt ingredients, and I assume the price for each items, and also the inventory amount is based on my assumption. And as you can see, I didn't put any quantity here because this is where we need to use the solver. And also after the solver, we'll figure out which is the optimized quantity we need to make. And also we can see the profit by products, and then the total profit will be our goal. First of all, let me display the formula for you. For the sales revenue here, I use C9, which is the price, and times the quantity we're going to have to get the revenue of the sales, and also the cost of goods sold will be the cost per unit times the quantity we're going to sell, and also the net profit will be the sales revenue minus the cost of goods sold. Of course, the cost per unit is also based on my assumption. And let's go to the inventory table. We have profit by product here, which is C9 times C10 is the product price times the quantity, and we will sum all the profit by products together to get the total profits here. And to the inventory part, we see the inventory used, which is the ingredients that's the one frozen yogurt need to use, and then times the quantity, and then we will sum all the ingredients together for one frozen yogurt, and then we know how many inventory we used, and then we will subtract the inventory we used from the inventory we have, then we get the inventory we left. These are the formulas. Okay, now let's do the solver. First of all, we will go to the data and then click solver. I already set the constraints. As you can see, I need the quantity, C10 quantity, to be an integer. And also I need those quantity be greater or equal to 0. And also I need the inventory left to be greater or equal to 0. And let's solve. We can see the set object is C31, which will be our total profit, and then we will click solve. You see, we are waiting for the Excel to solve, and then there you go. And we will keep the solver solution and click OK. We can see by using solver, we know we were going to make 25 of cherry cheesecake frozen yogurt, and then 178 creamy vanilla frozen yogurt, and 41 chocolate frozen yogurt, 30 strawberry frozen yogurt, and 106 peanut butter frozen yogurt. And based on that quantity, our total profit will be $2,456. And with the quantity we solved, we will see our net profit is calculated also, which will be $1,646.22. And let's see our solver answer report. As you can see, our final value will be $2,456. And then where we can see our variable sales and our constraints for each of the items, inventories, and this will be our answer report. Let's go to the income statement. Okay, this is our frozen yogurt income statement, and I assume the days of the operation per year will be 345 days, and then our gross income will be the gross sales per day times the days we were of the operations. And also we had the fixed cost here, sum of the fixed cost, and then we have the sum of the variable cost, and then we got the total expense by adding the total fixed cost with the total variable cost, and then we'll calculate our income by using the F7, which is the gross revenue minus the total fixed cost and minus the total variable cost. And we will run what if analysis, the goal-seek function, to see how many gross sales we need to sell in order to have a break-even point. So we click what if analysis, and then we click goal-seek. Then we will set our the net income as our goal, and to the value 0. This is where we from the negative income to positive income, and then by changing the sales of the gross income per day, and we'll see. As you can see from the result, in order to reach to the break-even point, we need to have $95 gross sales per day. And at this point, we will have the break-even point. And I will show you the break-even analysis table. We click here, and you can see as our gross sales per day change, and our net income will increase from the negative to the positive. Remember the previous sheet, we had our goal as $99.95 per day, so we can have a break-even point. And here we can see when we have 100 gross sales per day, we'll have $4 net income. I also create an income graph by using Power View to demonstrate this table. Let's see. Okay. As you can see here, we have the gross profit line in blue, and then we have total expense line in orange. And then we see at a certain point, they're having a break even. And you can also see in the net income line in red, where it almost reached 200, and then we will have our break even, and then start having the positive net income here. Since I can't put any macro button in the Power View, so I will click other sheet first, and then I will go to the ingredient sheet. So besides of the break-even analysis, we can also see that the quantity that solver provides us for each of the frozen yogurt, we can have some idea that maybe in the future when we buy the ingredients for each item, we can increase the inventory for the higher number ones, which are the creamy vanilla frozen yogurt and the peanut butter frozen yogurt. And also relatively, we can decrease ingredients inventory for those frozen yogurt has less quantity. We can even consider to remove those yogurt from the main menu for the profit optimization purpose. And this is my final solver project. Thanks for watching.